Hi. So Elysia here, or Boozy Faery, as we've been calling me lately, because drunken forecasts are kind of my thing right now. Though I'm not very inebriated right now. So, uh, this past week, whole different story. Totally, wow. It's been a couple of weeks. So sorry for the 2 week absence or week and a half absence. Um, like I said, life kind of got in the way, and it's been a very trying. May was very trying. May? No. Shit. Wow. Uh, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July. Yes. July. Maybe I have had more to drink than I thought. July was a challenging month. So here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. Oh, so good. Here's to hoping that August turns out to be much, much better. So, again, sorry for the late start. We're going to see what this next week brings, or the rest of the week brings, because I'm going to still try and do this Sunday night, so you should have it by your Monday morning. But we'll see how often I can get to that, because, well, life. Anyways, so what does the 3 card spread for this particular week have in store for us for the rest of the week? Let's check. Like I said, if you have had some troubling spots, you're not alone. A lot of people have recently, including myself. It's been kind of a time for restructuring, checking myself, and looking at things through new eyes and locking things down again. And I have to say, with what I've come up with so far, what I've been doing so far, a little bit of cleansings, uncrossings, and revamping my whole style, it's been rather helpful. So I really have been very proud of myself, I have to say. So I hope it continues, and I hope it continues for the rest of you as well. Looking at the week to come, still in a foundation building time, which is kind of good, but a little bit of rest. Looks like people start to get a reprieve again. People will start to feel, those of you who have had this severe intensity, I'm going to tell you that the problem that you may find yourself doing is that, now what? Waiting for the next thing. Some people would see it as the next shoe, waiting for the next shoe to drop. It's not necessarily the case, really. This is kind of a rest period. Rest. Please, rest. Take the time to rejuvenate yourself, heal. A lot of people have been getting sick. Part of that has been, well, here in California, especially just outside of LA, it has been very warm, but not just warm. It's been a very strange warm. I've talked to a number of people. I mean, I'm born and raised here, but I've talked to a number of people who have lived here most of their life as well. And there's something very strange about this particular summer. It's been a lot more humid than I'm used to. So I'm not dealing as well with it. We've had a big fire recently, which has set off a lot of people's allergies. It set off mine. So really take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and really check in. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Very important. So this card is all about the Four of Swords. And for me, this card is a little bit, can we see it better? There we go. This card is about allowing yourself to rest, allowing yourself to heal and kind of calm down. The first card that I pulled was the Emperor, and he has to do with a little bit of structure in this case, and he kind of sets some boundaries. So Again, the reason why I'm saying setting some boundaries and making things a little bit more stable than they have been. Makes sense? Uh, let's move on to where things are heading. Where things are heading is if you put in the work, if you do that rest, if you take care of yourself and you set down those boundaries and you let things happen the way that they need to happen and not freak out, then more than likely you will receive a reward. Good things are coming to those who kind of pay attention and stop, relax, let things go where they need to go, let things settle, let the dust settle, not keep stirring it up. Those of you who are kind of drama mongers, watch out. I know how to stir the pot just as much as anybody else, but let me tell you, most of us, we need to stop and just kind of relax for a second, stop doing that, worry about yourself. When you start to do that, good things come. So, gifts on the way. Um, just kind of prepare and don't expect, just let it happen. Again, relax, let the foundation happen. You've already got where it is so far. So, on the 13th, that's what I looked up. Saturn, which has been retrograde for a number of months, I believe since March, goes direct again, which is awesome news. This means that you may have a feeling of forward momentum, and because it's in Sagittarius, to me, it means that it moves very swiftly. So those of you who are used to getting news very swiftly, you're going to get news really quick. Those of you who are under the sign of Sagittarius, you're going to have probably a less manic time and more of an active time. So be prepared for that. Again, my name is Elysia, and I'm work over at the Green Man store here in North Hollywood. This is my humble abode, which some of you may not have seen this portion of it. Trusty air conditioner, which has to be off right now, so I'm trying to get off real quick because it's hot. It's very hot. Those of you who don't know, and no, I'm not from New York, it's just very hot. So I want to turn this on as soon as possible. Again, sorry for the delay. If you want further information or you want to try and get a reading with me, please call the Green Man store at 818-985-2010. And you can reach me. I'm there at least 4 days out of the week, unless I'm taking a day off or unless I'm doing a party or what have you. Or unless I'm resting like I'm supposed to be doing, right? Okay? Remember that part? Okay. You got it. I'll talk to you all later. Tune in. Again, going to try and do this on Sunday night, so it'll be ready for you on Monday morning, unless life gets in the way, as it has a tendency to do, a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, hang in there, guys. Have a great one.